A very good morning to everyone. In the words of Jack Welch, before you are a leader, success is all about growing yourself. When you become a leader, success is all about growing others. On behalf of the management, principal, vice principal, staff, and students of Delhi Public School Bangalore East, Tanika Ray of Class 12 and I, Shreya Ghosh of Class 12O, would like to extend a warm welcome to all the principals, vice principals, and headmistresses of our cherished sister schools, distinguished guests, parents, and everyone on the auspicious event of the investiture ceremony. Thank you for gracing us with your benign presence and lifting the spirits of the soon to be office bearers. We have gathered on the occasion of the investiture ceremony, which is an important landmark in the school where our deserving and capable leaders of the new student council are officially bestowed with the responsibility of leading the school and being beacons of inspiration with their commitment and competence. The burning lamp represents the element of fire, fire which symbolizes divinity, good work, wisdom, and serves as a reminder to always keep the fire of hope alive in times of darkness. I would now like to invite our principal, Ms. Manila Carvalho, and our vice principal, Ms. Preeti Suta, to light the lamp.
A prayer is important to connect us spiritually with the Almighty and gives us clarity and direction to change our perspective and be mystically aware. Now, we shall proceed with an auspicious prayer to commence our day with serenity and tranquility.
I come before you today, and there's just one thing that I want to say. Thank you, Lord. Thank you, Lord, for all you've given to me, for all the blessings that I cannot see. Thank you, Lord. Thank you, Lord. With a grateful heart, with a song of praise, with an outstretched arm, I'll bless your name and thank you, Lord. I just wanna thank you, Lord. Thank you, Lord. I just wanna thank you, Lord. Thank you, Lord. For all you've done in my life, you took my darkness and gave me a light. Thank you, Lord. Thank you, Lord. You took my sin and my shame. You took my sickness and healed all my pain. Thank you, Lord. Thank you, Lord. With a grateful heart, with a song of praise, with an outstretched arm, I'll bless your name and thank you, Lord. I just wanna thank you, Lord. Thank you, Lord. I just wanna thank you, Lord. Thank you, Lord. I just wanna thank you, Lord. Thank you, Lord. I just wanna thank you, Lord. Thank you, Lord.
Our principal, Manila Ma'am, has been the guiding light of countless students and has been a constant source of inspiration. Thank you, ma'am, for everything you do for the school and its students. I would like to take this opportunity to invite Manila ma'am to deliver the welcome address.
Great leaders harness personal courage, capture the hearts and minds of others, and empower new leaders to make the world a better place. Quote by Maxine Briscoe. Good morning to I'm filled with pride and joy to address you at this significant moment of the investiture ceremony of the Prefectural Board 2021-2022. I take immense pleasure in welcoming you all. It's my privilege to welcome our revered Chairman, Shri K. Rahman Khan, Chairman KKECT, and Pro-Vice Chairman DPS Bangalore Mysore, who has always envisioned to provide quality education to all the students schooling at a campus. Being a leader himself, he has sown the seeds of leadership in each of our campuses. Having known the importance of education, he has opened the doors for the children belonging to the economically disadvantaged group to study in a campus under the banner Prerana Shiksha Kendra, so as to facilitate their learning for life. Hearty welcome to you, sir, for gracing this occasion. I'm delighted to welcome Mr. Maqsood Ali Khan, Secretary KKECT, Member Board of Management DPS Bangalore Mysore, who has always stands by us as a great source of support at any time we need him. Hearty welcome to Mr. Mansoor Ali Khan, Treasurer KKECT, Member Board of Management DPS Bangalore Mysore, an ardent visionary who shows us the way forward to excel in whatever we undertake. Extending a warm welcome to Dr. Masood, Member Board of Management DPS Electronic City. It's a delight to welcome Mrs. Tasbia Mansoor, Member Board of Management DPS Bangalore East and Director School of India. We are truly humbled by your presence today. I extend a warm welcome to Mr. Atik Kanwar, Chief Administrative Officer DPS Bangalore Mysore, Mrs. Manju Sharma, our Academic Director, Mrs. Manju Arif, Principal DPS Bangalore North, Mrs. Anita Bijesh, Principal DPS South, Mrs. Anupama Ramachandra, Principal DPS Electronic City, Mrs. Namrata Sharma, Principal DPS Mysore, Ms. Renu Dimbri, Principal DPS West, Mrs. Ramita Ramachandra, Principal School of India, Mrs. Geeta Kandaraji, Vice Principal DPS North, Ms. Priya Mattu, Headmistress DPS South, and all the staff of our sister concerns. We are truly overwhelmed to have you amidst us. I extend a gracious welcome to parents and grandparents whose presence is a source of motivation and encouragement to the children and all of us at DPS East. A hearty welcome to all the viewers on various virtual platforms for watching us and blessing our students. As the 40 members of a student council don the mantle of responsibility, we witness the emergence of a new leadership at the helm of the student body, steering the entire apparatus to uphold the motto of the school, service before self. I feel immensely proud of their outstanding achievements and their exemplary disposition. Dear student council members, you will be entrusted with the profound task of taking forward the rich legacy of the school, and in doing so, I wish that you spot rich opportunities swiftly, make bold decisions quickly, and move into actions immediately. Unlike most of your predecessors, you will be traversing a rather novel and extraordinary path in disseminating your duties virtually. You may face many challenges, but I'm sure you will be able to tackle them with aplomb and emerge stronger. The last 1.5 years has made you more robust and taught you many life lessons. It has made you bolder, more enterprising, and far more confident. The immense zest that you have shown during the campaigning process and the contesting proceedings makes my belief firm that you will help to carry on the torch of DPS East to shine brighter with a dazzling brilliance. I'm certain that you have within you the strength, the patience, and passion to reach for the stars to change the world. Leadership is not about glorious crowning acts. It's about keeping your team focused on a goal and motivated to do their best to achieve it, especially when the stakes are high and the consequences really matter. It is about laying the groundwork for others' success and then standing back and letting them shine. Keep your eyes on the stars and your feet on the ground. Remember the 3H formula. Be honest, exhibit humility, and practice hard work. With these, you can conquer the world. I wish you all every success and pray that you will focus on doing your work without fear or fervor and make a positive difference in the lives of the students and your alma mater. May God bless each one of you to grow in knowledge, love, and wisdom. Thank you.
Thank you, ma'am, for extending such a warm welcome and your thought provoking and enlightening words. Today, we are honored to have among us a true statesman with a visionary zeal, an ardent champion of all round inclusive development and growth of students of all ages, Shri K. Rahman Khan Sir, Chairman KKECT, Pro Vice Chairman DPS Bangalore Mysore. I now request our honorable chief guest to address the gathering.
Good morning, Mrs. Manila Carolo, Principal DPS East, Mrs. Preeti Suta, Vice Principal DPS East, Headmistress of DPS East, Principals of DPS Bangalore and Mysore, faculty members, principals of sister institutions, newly inducted office bearers of the Student Council, parents, students, ladies and gentlemen. It is a great day for all of you who are being inducted to the office of the Student Council. Let me first congratulate all those who have been elected for various posts of the DPS East Student Council for 21-22. And being inducted into the Student Council. You are being put into this office in a very different circumstances. From last 1.5 years, none of you have visited the campus, but you are discharging your responsibilities. The Student Council is functioning and carrying on every activities virtually, which is a great opportunity and a challenge which all of you have accepted. Hopefully, very soon, probably you will be able to come out of this trauma and then carry on your activities in the campus. What is a student council? It's a body at the initial level founded to train future leaders. What are you going to do? How are you elected? By a popular mandate of the students, of your colleagues. It's the first step in leadership training. And also a first step, your faith in democratic institution. You are going to learn the art of leading. A person, a leader is one who leads with vision and who has the responsibility and accountability to the people or the persons or the students whom he is going to lead. So he create in himself a accountability concept. I must perform. I should understand whom I am leading. So a leader in our popular sense, we think it is a political leader is the only leader. Leader is required in every aspect of our life. A mother is a leader of the house. A father is a leader of the family. A head of the village is a leader for the village. So there are different stages where one needs a leader. There is no system in this world without a leader. So leadership is very important for a successful society, for successful career, and to keep in track with the development. So leadership is to be created or trained, or even the leadership skill has to be found among the young generation. Your class teacher is also a leader. What she do? She manages your class, understand you, the 40 or 30 or 35 students who are in the class. She will understand what she has to deliver to them, what skill they have, how she should lead them. So now what you are going to do is, suppose a prefect or a captain of the school. He is the, or you call, head boy of the school. His responsibility is to see that all the 5 or 6 or 7,000 students of DPS East are under his guidance, under his leadership for various student activities. Then there are different branches. There's sports, there's culture, there is art. There's all these activities are essential part of your education. Don't think that studying the syllabus and then going to the passing the exam is part of your part of your education. All these activities which you are going to carry on is a part of your student activities, which will make you a perfect person, a perfect human being. You get training every field. So a leader is one who leads and who creates the sense of accountability and following. So this training is very essential. I'm sure all of you have been selected through a robust process, and you possess this capability of good leadership and carrying on your activities with all responsibilities. Forget that you are a student of DPS only. You are a citizen of this world, not only India, you are a citizen of the world. You should have a wider perspective in your life, because all of us are human beings. First and foremost, we are humans. The human being is different from all creation of God. So he is, that is why he called human and humanity. We belong to humanity. Cultivate that spirit of human values. Every person God has created, he has given certain human values. As our principal said, human values are humility. She said 3H, honesty. And all this you have, it is a part of human habits. God has given this. You have to forbid yourself from certain things which destroy humanity, human values. Today, we are suffering because we have forgotten, we are not behaving like humans. We are behaving like rivals. We have inculcated all these things which is bad for a human society, and that is why these fights, this antagonism, this society is polluted. Society has to be led properly. So that can then only by education, by leadership training, proper understanding, and positive attitude. You see, this gives you, suppose if a person becomes a head boy, he was not trained for a head boy. But once he is nominated as head boy or elected as head boy, he gets that confidence, the positivity. He automatically develops the positivity that I can lead 7 or 8,000 students of my school. So this is this positivity will lead to success in life, your entire life. You can achieve anything possible. There are instances where things used to be impossible have been achieved by your one positive attitude. So first and foremost thing is in your life, possess a positive attitude, humility. Positive attitude, humility will take you to heights, greater heights. Now, school is a training ground. Once you leave the school, you are drawn to different. Here, school is one, all are one place, you are trained. But once you complete this, you complete your education, school education, some will go to engineering, some will become a doctor, some will become, all are scattered, you choice. And this training will help you to whichever field you take. You can be a good advocate, this will help. You can good engineer, this training of leadership will help you. You can be a good doctor, this training, what you are taking now, it will be helpful. So in every field, training will be helpful. So use this training for your own self and also the people. That is why the motto of DPS is service before self. A leader is one who serves for others, not for himself. So that is the motto of the entire DPS movement. So inculcate that, inculcate humility, inculcate positive attitude, and develop that whomsoever lead, a humble way of approach, and then you will be succeed. I wish you all the best. I congratulate the principal, the faculty member, the students who have gone through a very, very, very challenging period. The world is going through a challenging period, but nothing has lost. Your studies are going on, your exams are going on. You have not lost anything. Of course, you have lost that campus activities, the teaching, the classroom. That is, you know, you cannot assess its importance, but yet it is God's will. So we have to adopt. Whatever circumstances we face, we have to adopt. We don't know what circumstances we have to face, what challenges we have to face the next day. But we should train ourselves to face all types of challenges. So I'm sure your school has taught you all that is possible to face all challenges and to serve the humanity, country, and the society at large. Thank you very much. Wish you all the best.
Thank you, sir, for these inspiring words. Your commitment to excellence has always motivated everyone. We are truly grateful for your presence at this event and for lifting our spirits during these uncertain times. The members of the Student Council were selected through a meticulous process of digital paneling and group discussions, where they got the opportunity to express their fresh views and ideologies for their role in the Student Council. The secondary and senior secondary students voted for the candidates after 3 days of online campaigning. And here they are today, each representing their school as determined leaders who understand that leadership is an action, not just a position. We now present before you the members of the Student Council for the year 2021-22. Swati, known for her oratory skills, has taken part in various speech and debate competitions, such as MUNs and Model Parliament, since the age of 12. She has even secured first prize in the speech competition held by Indian Academy of Public Speaking. She has initiated an anti plastic campaign in her locality and is a talented pianist who has secured distinction in the annual exam held by Trinity College of Music, London. She has even served as a prefect in the 6th grade. Above all, she is a fun loving and approachable person. School head girl Swati Suresh. Shashank is a skilled orator and has won accolades in MUNs, model parliaments, and debate competitions. He has also chaired various conferences in the circuit. He has been an active member in the Student Council multiple times in the previous years. He has also volunteered and worked with mental health support groups recently in his free time. School head boy Shashank Shenoy. Omera is currently associated with Pinkish Foundation, an organization working to find solutions for the well being of women and the girl child. She is one of the top 50 in the country to be selected for the AI for Youth pilot program by Intel and made two social impact projects under their mentorship. She is presently in the process of filing a patent for one of her ideas. Omera has served in the school student council as prefect and member of the literary committee. As prefect, she had the honor to organize and head the blessing ceremony for grade 10 as an anchor in 2020. School vice head girl Omera Yusuf. Akash is a student of class 11. He is an avid munner, having attended over 19 conferences as a delegate and chairperson. Needless to say, he loves public speaking and debating, and has a knack for writing and reading. He loves to talk to new people and would be more than willing to interact with any student who wishes to approach him. He believes in constantly pushing yourself outside your comfort zone. A law aspirant and a talented orator, he makes a good fit for the office of the Vice Head Boy. School Vice Head Boy Akash Dwivedi. Ishani has always given equal importance to sports and academics throughout his school life. She is an athlete as well as a footballer. From a very young age, she has participated and won medals in multiple events at district, state, zonal, and national levels. She also has a keen interest in contemporary dance and has trained under Shyamuk Davar's Institute of Performing Arts. School sports captain girls Ishani Mahendra. Harsha has been selected into the Karnataka State Football Under 14 team thrice and was even selected as the captain of the team once. He is also the captain of the DPS East senior football team. Harsha has played for numerous football clubs like the Sports Authority of India, Bengaluru Football Club, and Paris Saint-Germain. He even represented Game Day Arts at the Gothia Cup in Sweden in 2016. He is an all rounder student excelling in both academics and sports. School sports captain boys Harsha Venkatnarayan. Ananya has played various sports for the last 5 to 7 years and has been playing at a professional level for the last 3 years. She plays kickboxing and has won medals at the national and international level. School sports vice captain girls Ananya. Araman has won medals in cricket, football, and athletics in various tournaments for the school, club, and district. He has also won medals in kabaddi at different levels, including the nationals. He is a fitness enthusiast and is passionately driven towards sports and believes in being a team player. School sports vice captain boys Araman Panda. Isha is an avid munner and has participated in multiple MUNs both as a delegate and chair. She has a keen interest in music and alongside singing, she also plays varied instruments such as the guitar, ukulele, and piano. She represented the school in the finals of the singing competition Talent Spectacular in 2019. In her free time, she feeds stray cats around her area and helped raise funds for people with cleft lip. She served as the vice president of the cultural committee the last year and looks forward to an interactive session. President Cultural Committee Isha Dhar, always been appreciated for her vast intellect, versatility, and amiability. Anvi has choreographed various performances and participated in numerous cultural events, both within and outside school, making her the perfect choice for the cultural committee. Vice President, Cultural Committee Anvi Kalpesh Shah.
Swapnil is confident and strongly believes that he will be a role model for everyone and he will be the initiative. He believes that discipline in school life is extremely important as it sets the foundations for a student's success. He has completed his diploma in piano and is doing higher studies in piano. In his free time, he makes donations to various organizations to help the poor. President, Discipline Committee, Swapnil Debnath. Salshini believes that discipline and giving respect to elders, teachers, is a must in every walk of life. She has always been interested in participating in all competitions, be it Model United Nations, or disquisitions, or art and poetry, and she has also won many certificates and accolades, especially in elocutions and debates. She has also won medals in sports activities like running and badminton. Vice President, Discipline Committee, Salshini S. Ashutosh is a driven, enthusiastic, and ardent nature lover. Having worked with Better India and Lake Revival Program, he has pre-hand knowledge and experience in this field. He has also served in the Environment Committee in Grade 10. President, Environment Committee, Ashutosh Rajesh. Sanjana believes that saving the environment is the need of the hour. Her leadership qualities and concern for the environment make her the perfect candidate for this post. She is an avid basketball player and has represented the school in several tournaments, including CBSE clusters. She often writes blogs about the environment and social causes. Her interests include painting and playing the guitar. Vice President, Environment Committee, Sanjana Gopalakrishnan. Manav R. Taneja is a young leader with an ambition to learn. He is a seasoned speaker and has participated and won accolades in various MUNs and debate competitions. Manav works closely with startup companies and NGOs and supports their work on a grassroots level. President, Health and Wellness Committee, Manav R. Taneja. Vaibhav is a team player and strives to improve the overall school experience of every student. He has attended a summer program for electronics and communication engineering and has been a part of the student council both as a prefect and member. Vice President, Health and Wellness Committee, Vaibhav Nangya. Devajya is a compelling orator, armed with an arsenal of well thought out arguments in every field, from MUNs to computers and math. His glaringly overt love for and deep rooted knowledge of these various fields make him elegantly convincing every time he speaks. President, IT Committee, Devajya Khanna. Rishit is a confident, hard-working student who strives to achieve perfection. He follows a collaborative approach with his peers for resolving issues and obstacles. He has a deep passion for technology and will thrive to bring awareness of the tech trends to the DPS community and keep ahead of the curve. Vice President, IT Committee, Rishit Rai. Abronil Ghosh has a self professed love for reading and writing and enjoys exploring literary works across times, cultures, and genres. He has also a passion for theatre and is an avid munner. President, Literary Committee, Abronil Ghosh. Naren has been around books for a very long time. From Thomas Keneally to Kazuo Ishiguro, he has read all their masterpieces. He has been an active munner and debater in the circuit for the past 1.5 years, securing several accolades. With a zeal for news stories and rock bands, he is thrilled to serve as the Vice President of the Literary Committee at Delhi Public School, Bangalore East for the academic year 2021-22. Vice President, Literary Committee, Naren Maran. Tejojit is a dignified and calm personality. He has served as prefect in the student council. He is cognizant of the latest developments and exhibits great confidence. He has, to his numerous Olympiad medals and certificates of merit in SOF and other exams. He has been awarded Class Excellence in the Australian National Chemistry Quiz, Grade 3 certification from Trinity College of London, with merit for plectrum and guitar. Recently, he had participated in Intel's AI for Youth event. President, Media Committee, G. Tejojit. Bhargavi is a fine speaker. A recipient of Global Art Award 2018, she has a rich experience of working as an anchor, reporter, and editor even at this nascent stage. Vice President, Media Committee, Bhargavi Singh. Isha's skill of empathy, social perceptiveness, and persuasion make her the most appropriate candidate to head the SSR committee. With an altruistic and caring personality, she has always had a strong passion for helping others. She has participated in multiple social events like fundraisers, charity drives, and worked as a volunteer as well. With a deep interest in music, she is a Trinity certified vocalist and guitarist too. She is sincerely looking forward to serve as the president of the Social Service Committee. President, SSR Committee, Isha Jain. Kushagra is a confident and fine speaker, understanding and compassionate. He believes that the greatest service in life is helping those in need and has been involved with several NGOs. He strongly believes that kindness and humanity still exist and there is more love in the world than hatred. With these beliefs and an ever ready attitude, he is the right choice to become the Vice President of the SSR Committee. Vice President, SSR Committee, Kushagra Ajmera. Vignesh volunteered and worked with an NGO to clean and help in manually building environment friendly compost pits at Solkar Lake, Sarjapur. He was awarded Most Active Cadet at Combined Annual Training Camp and A grade in NCCA certificate exam. He was awarded Best Marshal in Model Parliament 2019 at DPS East. Sergeant NCC Vignesh S. Dhanya won a silver medal in the inter-school swimming competition and plays kabaddi for the school team. As an NCC cadet, she attended NCC camp in 2019 to 20 and has written her A certificate exam in NCC. Her extracurricular activities are drawing, painting, and other cultural and social activities. Corporal NCC Dhanya Gowda. Nikhil completed the state level exam for Scouts and has been selected for national level exam. He has partnered and worked with NGOs, done internships in MUN youth organizations, and participated in multiple public speeches from the Indian Academy of Public Speaking. He has also participated in numerous camps in the wilderness to learn rock climbing, mountain biking, and wilderness survival. Troop Leader Scouts Nikhil Khurana. Roshi has attended Rajya Puraskar preparatory camp and has topped in all the badge tests in the whole state. She has earned many badges in Scouts and Guides, such as dancer, ecologist, swimmer. She is an environmentalist, cook, gardener, and literacy promoter. She is fully trained with first aid emergencies. Captain Guides Roshi Ranjan. Aditya is a very hardworking and meticulous student. He started attending Scouts and Guides from the fifth grade. He participated in many camps at Bangalore and state level. He has also cleared the Rajya Puraskar certification. Vice Troop Leader Scout Aditya S. Monisha has attended Rajya Puraskar camp and has completed the state level. She has achieved Rajya Puraskar certificate of Scouts and Guides. She has won many other badges in cooking, dancing, swimming, gardening, and literacy. Being a guide, she strongly believes in self preparation. Vice Captain Guides Monisha are ready.
Rohan is a leg spinning all rounder. He goes to 6th Cricket Academy for cricket coaching. He was selected in KSCA Under 14 Interstate Zonals. He has won accolades in athletics and football in various inter-school tournaments. NIOS Prefect, Class 10, Rohan Chintan Desai. He balances being a national level rifle shooter and achieving good grades with equal aplomb. Her biggest achievements in shooting have been the gold medal at the national level in the ICC Games in Ahmedabad in 2019 and the gold medal in the women's category for Karnataka State in 2021. NIOS Prefect, Class 12, Het J. Desai. One of the main strengths of the house system is giving students of all ages the opportunity to work together, creating a truly cohesive environment and ensuring that age is not a barrier to friendship and collaboration. It's not only the students who are allocated a house, but the teachers too. This gives students an opportunity to interact with teachers more, thereby encouraging a strong sense of community throughout the school. The house system is first and foremost inclusive of all learning types and interests, which also include sports, arts, and various co curricular events. The house system provides the opportunity to enter into healthy competition with peers and has numerous academic as well as social emotional benefits. In another case of preparation for life beyond school, our house captains and vice captains rise to each challenge set, developing impressive time management and delegation skills. We are thus creating citizens for the future, tolerant and helpful, modest but ambitious. The school is divided into four houses named after the rivers Kaveri, Ganga, Godavari, and Narmada. The motto of Kaveri houses, perseverance leads to success. It is represented by the color blue, which symbolizes serenity, stability, inspiration, and reliability. It is under the charge of the house mistress, Miss Vandana Nair, a teacher who believes that children can be molded given the right direction. She has a keen interest in issues concerning the mental health and well being of adolescents. Kaveri House Mistress, Miss Vandana Nair. Pranav plays football at a competitive level. He has played for the school numerous academies and clubs along the years and has also represented Karnataka. Apart from football, he has a strong interest in general fitness and spends almost all his free time gathering knowledge and learning everything in that field. Kaveri House Captain B. Pranav. Akriti is a versatile individual who believes in dipping her toes into all sorts of experiences and opportunities. She is currently a designer at a student based organization that works towards spreading awareness about social issues and also enjoys taking part in social service. She has also been an enthusiastic basketball player since 4th grade and began learning the ukulele and drums during lockdown. Kaveri House Vice Captain Akriti Kulshrestha. The motto of Ganga House is Courage Conquers. It is represented by the color red, which has always been associated with sacrifice and courage. It is under the charge of the house mistress, Miss Indu Kaushik, a committed teacher and guide who believes in inculcating moral values in her students for their holistic development. Ganga House Mistress, Miss Indu Kaushik. Prishita is endowed with essential skills of self discipline and punctuality. She is a courteous and confident team player. Ganga House Captain Prishita Singh. Pranav is a go getter with a knack for handling complex situations with ease. He is a confident and effective communicator. Ganga House Vice Captain Pranav Ganesh. The motto of Godavari House is Work is Worship. It is represented by the color yellow, symbolizing happiness, glory, harmony, and wisdom. It is led by the house mistress, Miss Nafisa Kadir, a down to earth person who believes that success has no shortcuts, hence preaches and practices hard work and sincerity. Godavari house mistress, Miss Nafisa Kadir. Shreya is a confident leader with a willingness and motivation to take up any task and inspire team members to accomplish results. Shreya is an accomplished all rounder. In addition to academics, she has excelled in sports and baking. She represented Karnataka in the national CBSE clusters. She has a diploma in baking and has completed haute cuisine courses with distinctions from Harvard University. She has also interned in programs for children with disabilities. Godavari House Captain Shreya Rathi. Swati is a hard-working girl who strives for perfection. She is a team player who believes in sharing responsibilities and taking along everyone towards the goal. Godavari House Vice Captain Swati Sharma. The motto of Narmada House is Strive for Excellence. It is represented by the color green that is associated with hope and prosperity. It is under the charge of house mistress Miss Shalini Jha, who, as a teacher, has total compatibility with her students. She truly believes that compassion can make the world a better place. Narmada house mistress Miss Shalini Jha. Dia is a people oriented person and prefers to lead by example. She is confident, approachable, and believes in being respectful to all. She makes sure to fulfill her responsibilities while working together. She has represented the school in various football tournaments, including CBSE Nationals in 2019. Narmada House Captain Dia Adiga. Harshini is a passionate speaker and music enthusiast. She has won accolades for extempore and speeches on multiple occasions within India and Southeast Asia, and has also won prizes for her original compositions in music. She derives her energy by working with others and engaging in teamwork. Narmada House Vice Captain Harshini Sudarshan.
All positions come with great responsibility, and the office bearers will now be formally accepting them by taking the oath, which will be administered by our Vice Principal, Miss Preeti Suta. I would now like to request Preeti Suta ma'am, who is a true source of encouragement and guidance, to administer the oath to the newly inducted office bearers of the Student Council.
Thank you, Shreya. I request all members of the Student Council to take position for the oath. I
I,
I,
Shashank,
Amara,
promise to serve the school
promise
promise to serve the school
to the best of my ability
to the
to
best
the
of
best of my ability,
in cooperation with the staff
in
in
cooperation
cooperation with the staff
and other prefects of the school.
and
and
other
other prefects of the school.
I
I, Amara,
promise to abide
promise to abide
by all the rules
by all the rules
and regulations of the school
and
and regulations of the school
and conduct myself
and
and
conduct
conduct myself
in a manner
in a
in a
manner
manner
that is in keeping with the traditions
that is
that
in
is
keeping
in
with the
keeping with
tradition
the traditions
of this great institution.
of
of this
great
great institution.
Thank you, children, and God bless you.
I would now like to call upon the head girl Swati Suresh and the head boy Shashank Shenoy to formally accept the duties conferred on the Student Council.
A very good afternoon to the Board of Management, Principal Manila Ma'am, Vice Principal Preeti Ma'am, respected teachers, and my dear fellow members. It gives me immense pleasure to be addressing the gathering today as your newly elected head girl. I have been a part of this astounding institution, DPS Bangalore East, for the past 14 years, and I consider it my pride to say that my school has played a major role in molding me in ways that words fall short to express. The support and opportunities I receive in school were beyond what one could imagine. I would also like to take this occasion to express how delighted I am as the head girl and as a student of DPS East to be a part of a highly competent student team. It is indeed an honor to be following the legacy and tradition of the school as a leader and to escalate our efforts to the best of our abilities. On behalf of the Student Council, I assure you that we shall go out of our ways to bring out the best that we can give you all. I am aware that we are undergoing one of the toughest times known to humankind. And as students, we are exposed to many new challenges that may take us down. But dear friends, let me remind you, the toughest battles are fought by the toughest soldiers. And I believe with my 14 years of schooling at Delhi Public School, Bangalore East, that we are stronger than we seem, braver than we believe, and smarter than we think. During such uncertain and unfamiliar times, it is imperative that we move forward not as individuals, but rise together as a troop. So, as your head girl, I urge you to take a step forward to join us to rise together as one team out of our troubles and difficulties, because we are DPS East and we cannot be stopped. I would also like to thank the management, our Principal Manila Ma'am, Vice Principal Preeti Ma'am, Senior Mistress, coordinators, and teachers for putting together an extraordinary platform where all candidates could voice out their opinions and where they could be best heard. We wouldn't have been able to perform so well without your support. Further, I extend my best wishes for a fruitful year ahead to the council members. Each one of you is equally potential to lead our school in the finest way, and together we can make a great team. I do look forward to working with you all. To conclude, I'd like to say, if your actions inspire others to dream more, learn more, do more, and achieve more. I repeat, if your actions inspire others to dream more, learn more, do more, and achieve more, you are a leader. And with this, I wish everyone a great day and an even better year ahead. Thank you.
Greetings to the management, Principal Manila Ma'am, Vice Principal Preeti Ma'am, teachers, members of the newly formed Student Council, and fellow students. It's a great honor for me to be the head boy of the school. I feel privileged to be a part of this institution for the past 5 years now, and trust me, today I feel it is a stepping stone for a bright future. I stand here not just to lead my fellow students, but to work in collaboration with each one of you to achieve the best for our school. I promise to work hard with all my avidity, adherence, and determination. I am also extremely excited to lead the newly inducted Students' Council, which I believe is a very competent group of students, and I'm eagerly looking forward to accomplishing my duties with the utmost sincerity to give justice to my badge. If there's anything that this institution and its students have shown us in the last year, it is that we do not back down in the times of adversity. Instead, we keep our heads high and tackle the problem head on with the motto of service before self in mind. This is precisely the approach with which we must aspire to function in the Council. Put the interests of the school and students first. Listen to their ideas and suggestions. Think of ways to help students reach their full potential and give them opportunities to do so. As a council, we must aim to work towards objectives that outlive our term here. We must also strive to make this body accessible to every student of the school and create a more collaborative and accessible council. I will, to the best of my ability, make sure to lead the council with these principles in mind and ensure every student can benefit from this body. Once again, my sincere gratitude for everyone for rendering me this wonderful opportunity. I would like to conclude with a quote by Henry Ford that I believe is the best way to start our journey as a team. Coming together is a beginning, staying together is progress, and working together is success. Thank you.
Thank you, Swati and Shashank, for inspiring us with your words. It is time to get enchanted by the world of classical dance, which is considered to be one of the highest forms of art. It teaches the value of hard work, determination, discipline, and perfectionism, and at the same time is an escape from the real strenuous world to the world of cultural customs. Smriti, Kashvi, and Ananya will be performing a Kathak Tarana symbolizing the beautiful relationship between teachers and students.
नन्द
Thank you, Smriti, Kashvi, and Ananya for the mesmerizing dance. If everyone is moving forward together, then success takes care of itself. I would like to invite the wise head girl, Omera Yusuf, and the wise head boy, Akash Dwivedi, to propose the vote of thanks.
A very good afternoon to our honorable chief guests, dignitaries from other schools, our principal, Ms. Manila Carvalho, vice principal, Ms. Preeti Suta, teachers, parents, and students. The single biggest way to impact an organization is to focus on leadership development. There is almost no limit to the potential of an organization that supports good people, raises them up as leaders, and continually develops them. I deem it a great honor and privilege to propose the vote of thanks on our Investiture Ceremony 2021-22. I'm Amara Yusuf of Class 11 and the Vice Head Girl for this academic session. On behalf of Delhi Public School, Bangalore East, and the entire fraternity of the institution, first of all, I would like to extend my most sincere gratitude to our chief guest, Shri K. Rahman Khan sir, who spared time from his busy schedule to grace this occasion. Today, we had an opportunity to hear your thoughts, and this will surely encourage us in our future endeavors. Further, I would also like to thank the management for being the catalysts in cultivating an environment for students to hone their skills and grow in all aspects by providing an efficient system and infrastructure. I'm immensely thankful to our respected principal, Manila Carvalho ma'am, whose vision and leadership continues to drive us in our pursuit of championship and victory. With a deep sense of appreciation, we thank you for your unwavering support and guidance. It gives me great pleasure to extend my sincere thanks to our Vice Principal, Preeti Suta ma'am, for giving us direction, turning our school's vision into a reality, and helping us make this event a resounding success. I would also wish to convey my heartiest thanks to our senior mistress, Vanaja ma'am, and coordinators Sudarshana ma'am and Chitra ma'am for overseeing the senior secondary school and the entire electoral process. A big thank you to the selection committee, teachers, technical support, and performers who have been working tirelessly since the past few weeks to make sure that everything is well knit and presented seamlessly. My profound gratitude to my fellow students and teachers for voting in my favor, entrusting me with this responsibility, and helping me achieve this personal milestone. Finally, thank you, parents and well-wishers, for your rock-solid support and encouragement, without which we as an institution cannot achieve excellence. Thank you very much. All the best and stay safe.
It was once said, a leader is one who out of the clutter brings simplicity, out of discord, harmony, and out of difficulty, opportunity. A very good afternoon to all present. My name is Akash Dwivedi. I'm from grade 11 and I'm your vice head boy. Firstly, I'd like to say it's a great honor to be able to address all of you and deliver this vote of thanks. Through a long and comprehensive process, DPS East has finally appointed its new student council. I personally believe all my peers in the council are exceptional leaders. Leaders who might not necessarily do great things themselves, but will certainly empower our students to achieve great things. On that note, on behalf of the entire student council, I would like to thank our chief guest, Shri K. Rahman Khan sir, and all the attending dignitaries from our sister concerns for gracing the occasion and blessing the student council. I would also thank our principal, Mrs. Munira Carvalho, and our vice principal, Preeti Suta ma'am, for helping the newly appointed council with exceptional patience. Our senior Mrs. Vanaja ma'am and coordinators Sudarshana ma'am and Chitra ma'am also oversaw the entire selection process, for which we are beholden to them. All our respected teachers and the entire team had an invaluable role in making the electoral process well-ordered and plain sailing, and most importantly, helping voting materialize in an online medium. I would finally like to express my immense gratitude to the voters, everyone who campaigned, and of course, all the candidates. None of this would have been possible without you. Thank you all for giving us this opportunity to catalyze change in this great institution. It's been an honor and a true privilege to have you all at this year's Investiture ceremony. Good day and Godspeed.
Thank you, Amira and Akash, for the vote of thanks. I would like to request everyone to rise for the national anthem. We have come to the close of the Investiture Ceremony 2021. On behalf of the school, I thank all of our guests who graced us with their presence today. Congratulations once more to all the members of the Student Council. Wish you all a